folks, Jolt here with another Lego creation, and today we have a combination of the Mask Maker and Skull Grinder. Now keep in mind, unlike my past combinations, this one does not use all the parts from the two figures. It uses most of the parts, but not all of them. Because the other thing I wanted to try doing, I wanted to make a transformer out of him. So I'm calling this figure the Mask Cutter, and in vehicle mode he's kind of a hover motorcycle. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Main features to point out here is the blades on the front end, front mounted stud launcher. Just try to keep this thing as sleek as I possibly could. Sleek and symmetrical. Bit of clashing colors with the light blue and the light red, or orangish red. But overall it looks, well, to be honest, it looks a little menacing. This does not look like the ride of a good person. Now, to get this figure transformed, the first thing we want to do is take off this front attachment. Take this, put it off to the side. Next, we want to just pull these legs down. Just get them out of the way. Pull these arms out. Take this piece and just tuck it up under the back. Unhinge these two right here. Pull the arms down. Pull the legs all the way forward. Turn the shins around on the feet. Stand them up. Get these smaller skeleton arms wrapped around the back. And uncurl the arms. Then lastly, just raise up the head. Alright, and here we have Mask Cutter in robot mode. As you see, he has the Skull Grinder's size, but he has Mask Maker's density. The main thing I wanted to go for was have the armor as complete looking as possible. Now, the shoulders here are not all the way up, and this is because of two reasons. I figure the width would be enough to kind of help deflect blows, and it kind of helps with the idea that his armor has been worn away by time. So the tops of his two shoulders were chipped away long ago. As for the gold elements, I like to think that the gold elements have gold weight, but much better durability. As real gold, well, you could probably bend a brick of gold with your bare hands. Probably. Don't quote me on that. But I figured for this guy, gold armor would be best in the legs. Just keep him rooted to the ground. Help him hold his ground a lot easier. I figured I might as well give him like gold bracelets or something, just to put a little more weight into his punch. But he's not a boxer, is he? He does have his giant sword gun. Just plug that right in here. And the best part is, he actually can hold his weapon, and his weapon is a bit heavy. Don't know if it's as heavy as Skull Grinder's mace, but he is able to hold it pretty well due to the added friction gears that I was able to put in. Between Skull Grinder and Mask Maker, you get a total of 7 of these small gears. I used 6. Gives him plenty of friction, and if you wanted, you got room to put in a 7 and 8. And let's face it, folks, he's a skeleton. He's got to have visible shoulder blades. Literal shoulder blades. The gears still work, although I probably shouldn't have put them in both the sword hand and shield hand. But, you know, hindsight and all that. Now again, this is a sword gun, and for the gun mode, we're going to need to do two things. Take off the sword. Take off the shield. Take this piece off the sword. And put it right on the side there. Plug that in there. Put this hand here. And then take this arm and plug the shield in right in that hand, giving him a heavy weapon, and he still has good shielding. Shield, of course, can be moved around to offer protection on all angles, or you can just pull it back to his back, give him a little more elbow room. And so that is my combination of the Mask Maker and Skull Grinder Mask Cutter. Overall, it was pretty fun to build. I do love the engineering challenge when it comes to building Transformers, so I gotta do more of that. I need a lot more practice with this. So thank you folks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I'll see you folks next time.